Alright, jumping into game 4. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I'd like to play first. Playing our Abzan tokens list here. This gets us access to green, white, and black. Yeah, we'll keep. 2 secure the waste. Gideon has the potential to be a very powerful hand. We might even fire off a secure the waste just for 2 tokens, depending on what we draw into, just to get something going. Shit on Reef. What do we got here? Okay, looks like we got one of the Prowess decks. Languish. That may help a bit. I don't know. It depends on if we hit our second black. We had an issue with that last game. I need to maybe look over the mana base again. See if there's any way I could get more black in here. I might not have it set up exactly the way that I would need it to be for this to run effectively every time, especially if I'm running mainboard Languish, 2 of them. I know that's kind of weird in the tokens deck, but generally this is kind of the deck that you just get down a walker, clear the board, and then start producing value off of it. My opponent doesn't seem to be doing much yet. Looks like he might throw down, I don't know if it's going to be the Haste Flyer, the Storm Chaser Mage, I think it's what it's called. He would have played that beforehand. Spellfist, okay. I've seen like Jeskai Ascendancy-ish builds of this. I'm not sure if that's what this is, but it may very well be. In which case, I think just the game plan of dropping this down, going to get a black source. I mean, it makes it awkward with our Gideon. Hopefully we draw into another land. We're going to need to anyway. Just leaving up Abzan Charm and the Secure the Waste. Seems like it's probably in our best interest. We maybe can prevent a lot of damage depending on if he just goes on the Prowess plan with all the cantrip spells. Looks like that's kind of what he's going to do. Well, maybe not. Storm Chaser Mage comes down. Alright, just going to attack in, eh? I'm going to say hit me and see what he does. Just hits me. I think what I want to do here is I want to draw. I would like to hit another black source so we can Languish. I think we do that, we're great. And like I said, if we just keep failing to do that, I need to change the... Two Nissas doesn't help us too much. Especially since we can't play them right now. I'll just drop this Oath. Yeah, we're hurting here. Get a Heath, yes. It's land. Does something. He actually can play a Nissa now. It's not awful. Maybe it gains us enough life just by sitting on the field for a minute. Yeah, we can't get a black source with this Windswept Heath. Just gotta fetch a Canopy Vista out so we can play our Gideon. Well, I mean, now we can play our Gideon with any 4 mana. We'll just go ahead and play. Maybe we don't want to do that. We make 2 tokens and then play Sorin next turn and hit for 4 back. I mean, we probably are just dead, to be honest, but I think that's maybe the better play then, either way. It's probably the better play. I mean, if we hit the mana for Languish, we're probably just languishing eventually, but I don't know. I'm going to flash him in now. Get him in there now. Just in case he gives me, or just in case A, he gives me the option to block if he starts to combo off, and B, you know, he probably won't because he'll probably slip through space and all that, but yeah, it looks like he's just going to go for the kill. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to F6. As soon as he shows me that I'm just dead, I will concede. There's no point in it now that he's attacked. I can only block the Swift Spear at the moment, but that could very well change with the Slip Through Space if he's got one. I don't die to 6 damage. Interesting. So the question is, do I block 1 and then we'll attack next turn and go back up? I think I just gotta say hit me. I don't know why. I feel like he would just cast a spell. I mean, if he had Slip Through Space, he'd cast it. Looks like he's gonna have something else. I'm pretty sure I'm dead either way. I think he's just slow rolling us. Maybe not. Maybe we weren't. But I feel like if I was the opponent, I would just cast that. I mean, that's 6 damage right there, and you don't have another 1 mana spell in that deck, really? All right. Okay. So this card's gonna be definitely stay in the deck. This is in. The gate doesn't seem good. A lot of these don't seem good. Countering a Slip Through Space might be okay. Huh. I might have to relook at all this and just maybe take out the blue. I thought that was going to be good out of the board, but we haven't seen a lot of the matchups where I thought... I mean, in the matchups that I thought it would be good, we just haven't... I haven't brought it in. I just had to, so like playing Abzan is a new experience really for me. So having access to hit so many different things with Abzan Charm and Transgress the Mind and all that, like the blue, I don't even know if I need it all the time. Okay, that being said, we brought in the ultimate price. Silk Wraps seem good. I guess duresses are okay. I don't think they're great. In fact, I think I'm going to bring in one of these over. One of these and just... I think just 1 duress is probably fine. I don't think we need any more than that. I don't know... I don't even know that we need that. But I think I'm going to keep 1 for now. Yeah, I'd like to play first. Yeah, this seems like a keepable hand. Got some card draw. Oath will fix us into other stuff. We can kind of get our hand to pan out the way we want it. We got the turn 1 Oath, the turn 2 Oath. It's going to be okay. Sorry about that. Okay, drop this down. See what we got here. Wingmate Rock, Shambling Vent. I think we're just going to take the Wingmate. We hit into another land later. We have access to black, white, and green. I guess these would give us access to double black, which we've been having issues hitting. But I am gonna be greedy, take the Wingmate Rock, and we have another Oath. We have time. We don't have anything in our hand that's double black. I think we just want to grab the gas. Okay, what we got? Swift Spear, of course. Sure, no problem. Take me down to 19, please. Yes, sir. Silk Wrap. Good draw. We will cast that. I have no problems casting that. Go ahead and get rid of that. And we'll pass it back to you. Nissa. We could drop a Nissa here. Their opponent's stuck on 1. Or we could Shambling Vent and Oath of Nissa. No, I think we wanted to start making tokens. I think that's what we want to do. Could be wrong, but I want to get the board going. Even if that means I gotta take a turn off for this Gideon. I just want to get something down and moving. Oh, and yeah, our opponent's stumbling. I can't believe that they don't, they can't even cantrip onto my creature or anything. Like, that surprises me. So we're not going to be able to cast this Gideon this turn, so we're going to drop a Shambling Vent. Oath. Keep that one. Show me the cards. Ooh, Soren, eh? I think I'm gonna take the Soren. That'll just put this game away quick. I know I could take an Iodhap land for the what's it called? The Wingmate Rock, but this is, I mean, these cards together are just gonna be gross. What do you got, opponent? Got a land yet? Yeah, just scoops it up. Can't feel good about those kind of wins. Happens to everyone though, so you know, what can you do? Alright. On the draw, what changes? I don't know. Wingmate Rock is not as good on the draw. Maybe on the draw we bring in another Utter End and lose like one Wingmate Rock. Go down to one. I'm okay with that. That doesn't seem bad. Duress isn't bad just to hit the treasure cruises. Maybe bring in one more Duress. I just don't like hitting like the cantrips with them. But I guess Slip Through Space wouldn't be a bad one to hit. We'll just go down one of those for on, or go up one of those for on the draw. Yeah, I feel like I just need like one more black source. Like maybe I need a Polluted Delta in here or something. That wouldn't be horrible. Like I could get a Polluted Delta or two. Okay, what else? Maybe one Abzan Charm goes. And then we'll call that good for the Duress. Yeah, that's alright with me. Okay, game 3. Game 3 of our round here. This is okay enough, I think. It's not wonderful, though. But we have answers. We have a turn 1 Duress if we want it. I think we do. Does that change? That does change things, because now we can turn 2 both of those. That's what we're going to do. He probably doesn't combo off, or start using spells anyway next turn, because he probably plays like a Storm Chaser Mage or something. Look at that. Look at that. Start by duressing, get an idea of what's going on in his hand. Titan Strength, Expedite, Magmatic Insight, and Jory and Ruin Diver. I think we're gonna. He's not gonna want to cast this anytime soon. We're just gonna take the Titan Strength, just because that's the quickest, the thing that would kill us quickest. Oath of Nissa hopefully gets us an action card. That's an action card. I am down with that. Languish is kind of sad to see go to the bottom, but with a Siege Rhino in hand, I don't feel so bad. Expedite. Alright, so he's cantripping. Probably try to hit a land drop as well as just get some damage on me. I'm okay with that. So the Expedite's out of his hand. We're going to go and get a second basic here, because I think I'm going to secure the race at the end of this turn. I just wanted some blockers, and just to start getting my board going. Just in case. I mean, we're getting down to the danger zone. Siege Rhino will help, but we have to get there first. Looks like he's going to cantrip again. Oh, okay, he's going to use his Magmatic Insight. Interesting. Feels pretty good that he can win this on 2 lands. Okay. Maybe he thinks he's going to draw into another one. He could. It's a little greedy, I think. Maybe not though. I don't know. I don't play that deck. Maybe you get there more than not with doing that kind of thing. Take 4 here. Do I take 4 here? Or do I just take 2 here? I think I am going to block with 1 warrior. I just need to stay alive, because if I stay alive early, I think I can just grind them out. Especially with what my hand is like right now, especially when I just draw into Sorin. We'll just drop this, drop a Rhino. And I'm not going to attack with this warrior. Getting in for 1 here isn't going to help me, I don't think, very much. Yeah, I think I'd rather just head the extra blocker back, just in case there's something crazy happens. He's got 6 cards in hand, so another Magmatic Insight. So he's discarding another land. He is okay with running on 2 lands. I think the Sorin is going to make quick work of him, though. I don't remember, did I reveal that? No, I revealed the Rhino. Would I swing back for 7 next turn? Okay, he plays a land this time. Can't kill me though, not on 1 mana. Just gonna attack with the flyer. Yeah, he does not win this race. Alright, let's just drop a Sorin and start swinging. Might be able to kill me. I haven't played against this deck enough to know what all they play. I'm just gonna hope that they don't have that much. All I know is anything that doesn't just kill me, I'm in a really good spot. So he's just gotta go for it, I think. He's got to get 14 more damage. Plays a land, that helps. Probably need some Titan Strengths. I don't know if they play Team or Battle Rage, but that would be a good one. Tapping out. What is this going to be? Maybe he's just trying to kill the Sorin? Oh, Murder's Cut. Alright, well, I'm not dead. Guess neither is he, though. He's going to swing at the Sorin? I feel like you got to. If you're not killing me, I think you take that Sorin down. See, he's trying to figure that out right now. Both of the Sorin. Yep, you got to do that. I agree. Ultimate price. We're going to attack in for 1, and we're going to hold both these spells up. Black, white, fetch any land with this would be okay. 2 green sources, we have 3 black sources, we have 2 white sources. I'm just going to grab another green and white source. Yep. It's untapped. We have answers. We can answer his board. Like, hopefully he just tries to combo off with these 2 creatures. We exile and kill them. And then just Shambling Vent and Warrior in for the win. Okay, another Storm Chaser Mage. That, my friends, makes it a little bit harder. Ooh. Kill me. Just doing 2. What do you got now? Tassiger. Well, my friend, I'm afraid you're dead. It's kind of unfortunate because that would have normally been a good play. Although I don't Tassiger in this deck. I don't know about that. Maybe that's just out of the board or something. Yeah, because now I just kill this, exile that, and we get in with the Shambling Vent and the Warrior. That's 3 damage. He's tapped out. Make 2/3. And I will attack at you for 3 damage. Scoops it up. Yeah, I like I said, I don't know if I agree with that Tasker in this deck. I think this deck is strong. Sometimes I don't know. I'm not big on the. This is like the Stormy like kind of deck where you just kind of like go until you get you. Like I hope I got you. I like the Just Guy Ascendancy versions. I think that those are a little bit better because you can at least like sort through, and with your extra like cantrip spells, you're drawing extra cards, so you can keep on comboing until you just get like a huge like 15/15 double strike thing with trample, and you know you can't be blocked, and you just crash in. I saw actually a 4-color version. I think that one was a little bit greedy, but when it worked, it was like the old infinite combos where it would use the mana dorks to keep on getting infinite mana, just keep on tapping through these 1 mana cantrip spells and keep drawing more cards and until it just comboed out. But yeah, I'll see you back for game 5.